My name is Erin Holloway. I'm an athlete. Okay, this is my 44th year competing. I like swimming, unified golf, and bocce. My best friend Shannon from 5th grade, she talked me into coming to a practice. And I started practicing with that team, and then that was part of Special Olympics, and that's how I got started. Growing up was hard. The kids, they didn't want to be friends with me, and so I was by myself. And in class, the teachers, I don't think they didn't know how to help me, because we would, if there was something I didn't know, they would tell me just to sit down and we would work on it later, but later would never come. So it just was hard. After high school, living with my mom it was getting too hard, and we went to social services, and they told her that I would never be able to work and that I would never be able to live on my own. So I went to live in the group home, and it was hard. It was a group home for people that were mentally ill, not developmentally disabled, and they gave everyone a lot of medication, and it made me feel really crummy. I was tired all the time, and it felt like the staff, they were nice to us, but I felt like it was just a job to them. It wasn't really anything else, just a job. Special Olympics wasn't like the group home. Special Olympics, that was my friends and my family. They cared about me. I felt like I was cared about. It always made me excited and feel happy, so that's where I wanted to be, and it kept me going because I look forward to keep going back all the time. Special Olympics was teaching me to be strong and give me hope.
She was very shy and didn't speak much and seemed not really happy. And I think Special Olympics brought her out of that shell with the sports and camaraderie with other people, feeling more comfortable being around.
They believed in me when nobody else did, so then I started to believe in myself. I believed them, and they just kept pushing me to do better and better, and I did. The leadership opportunities, I served on the board for Special Olympics Colorado. I served 6 years from 1997 to 2003 as a Sargent Shriver International Global Messenger from 2002 to 2004. And I was an alpine race official. Being on the board, it was hard. It gave me an opportunity to see how hard the people that help with Special Olympics, how hard they work to make it possible for all the athletes. It's pretty amazing. In 2002, I was one of 12 athletes selected to serve as a Sargent Shriver International Global Messenger. I traveled to the 2004 World Summer Games in Ireland, and I gave speeches there, and then went to Panama City, Panama, to the Athlete Congress. and we had to make choices about rules and things. And we each had a platform to, and my platform was to speak about serving as a board member. My favorite was in Ireland, and we were in the athlete area, and Muhammad Ali, he was coming through, and they tried to rope off so nobody crushed him. And when I was standing there, Muhammad Ali, he like come here, and I came over to him and I knelt down beside him, and he gave me a kiss on the cheek. And you could still see that sparkle in his eye and feel how great he still is. I was the first athlete to become an alpine race official, and I was invited to be part of the officiating crew at the 1997 World Winter Games in Toronto, Canada. It was a really big honor and a lot of hard work, but it gave me appreciation for what everybody does to make Special Olympics happen.
Oh, I think she's had a lot of great opportunities with Special Olympics has given her, because she likes to spread awareness. It's not always about competition. She wants other people to get help and make other people aware of people with disabilities can function in the world and add to the world. I think it's pretty awesome, Erin getting to do all these amazing opportunities.
Special Olympics changed the course of my life for the things I've had the chance to do that other people would never have the chance. I've got to do, my life has just been amazing.
She's become a very confident person, and she's always been very competitive. So more confidence and more skills at communicating with people and helping. It's important for her to see other people succeed, not just herself. And I think that's very commendable, because most people just think about winning all the time. So to see someone want to encourage someone else and do their best and have fun. That's her thing, is, you know, it's not always about winning. It's about having fun also.
After I got out of the group home, I was trying to get a job, and nobody would give me a job. I couldn't get a job, and then I went to Safeway, and there was a lady there that night that said if I came back in the morning, they might give me a job. So I was on their doorstep waiting for them, and the person I met, her name was Lisa, and I told her I didn't know how to fill out a job application, and she said, that's okay, I'll help you. And then I told her I didn't know how to do any of the work, and she's like, that's okay, we'll teach you how. So Safeway gave me a job when nobody else wanted to. I worked at Safeway. I'm retired from Safeway now, but I worked for them at Safeway for 25 years. And I work at United now. I've worked at United for 24 years. I love that job. I work on the ramp. I move bags to where they need to go to their next destination. United, they're so nice to me. The guys on the ramp that I work with, they're always asking how I'm doing, if I'm being treated okay, or they always have my back, and they've just always been really great to me. So they're good to work with.
Erin Holloway has come so far because of Special Olympics, because of the organization, because of the caring people. They've made an individual that was probably going to be nothing into a wonderful human being. But I'm really proud of her. It's an honor to know her. She's made me think about people with disabilities differently and keep doing what you're doing.
I feel proud of who I am, and I feel self-worth, and I feel like I can make a difference.